welcome to my mudroom. Emza, let's show them the mudroom. Okay, this is my favorite room in the house, or at least one of the favorites. Finally, I have a mudroom that is worthy of everything. Okay, a mudroom, for those who do not know, it's like a boots room. In Europe they call it a boots room. In America they call it a mudroom. Basically, it's an entry for the family. We live in a farm here, and so it would be nice to be able to get from outside and, you know, take your shoes off here and then put on indoor shoes. Okay, so this, we're going to use it for my like this side is gonna be mine because it's just me and my husband in this huge house. So I'm gonna put all my gardening stuff here. Okay, and any things that I want to put that are extra, and I have like drawers to put my, you know, like my gloves and stuff like that. And then we have a bench, of course, so that when we put on our shoes we can sit here and do that. And here I'm going to have a gallery wall. Okay, and for all our fun memories, especially the kids' memories. And then that's my husband's side, and you can see my boots here. Here you can see them here. They fit here. Actually, those should have been there because that's my side. Then that's gonna be my husband's side. Then our other shoes can also stay here. And so I've already shown you the laundry room. Let's see, is there anything new? We just added a little bit of art. So I'm going to use the laundry room. It's so spacious now, it's no longer the kitchen. And I'm going to use it basically as a place to hold all the cleaning stuff. And I love doing washing here. This is gonna move out. We just left it there because we kind of have the space here. And all my cleaning supplies, like brooms and stuff, are gonna be here. This is my broom closet. It's already filling up. And then I'm gonna put like paper towels and all that stuff. All the cleaning stuff is going to be in this room. And again, I have a sink, which is very nice. This, by the way, I told you this sink is for the pantry, but we're still having the issue after I thought I had solved the issue with the other faucet. So we're keeping it here for now. But I love this room. I went again with a checkered floor. Feels like a French style, even though it's a shaker, but the colors are so beautiful here. Very beautiful. Love it. I love my X. I have X in quite a few places in this home. But anyway, so let's go to the scullery. Welcome to my scullery. Probably one of my most exciting rooms in this entire house. So come on in, Enza, show them around. Let's just take it in. Okay, let's just take it in. Okay, let's talk about it. So I went with a bold green here, which I'm so happy that I did, because we needed to switch things up, okay, in this entire house. This bold green, so this is a scullery. It's basically gonna be the room that my sisters and I, we stand here around this island here. We're going to be chopping, you know, peeling, washing dishes and doing all of that. So I'm using this scullery right now. I'm storing most of my stuff here, but basically all the utility of a kitchen is going to come here. By that I mean we're going to put like all the extra glasses, serving you know, like stuff for when we have, you know, events, and or when we have a lot of people we're hosting, and everything is gonna be here. It's a scullery. We're gonna do the cleanup here so that the main kitchen doesn't do heavy lifting. I absolutely love this room. I added a few shelves so that I can decor some stuff, and again I'll do, you know, like another tour of this house when right now you can see we don't have backsplash here, but it's coming. But I want to tell you about these. These, my daughter loves them so much, and I brought them from America, and I made sure that they were safe, and I'm the only one who's allowed to handle them. Okay, we've had them since the kids were young, and my daughter just loves them, and I thought, you know, I'll put something that she loves in our home. And as you can see, we still have quite a bit of space, which is fine. That's what we wanted. And then we'll add as we go along. Okay, so even though that this is a scullery, it also, as I said, works as a prep kitchen. Okay, so I wanted to make sure that I have a stove here, which I absolutely love. Okay, and it's so nice to have this here because I don't have to again use the main kitchen unless I want to. That keeps that side clean, whereas here I can be as messy as I want to be. And then we have these exciting black and white floors, which again add a little bit of, you know, like interest. And this is what I call the fun room for me, because I didn't care too much about everything. I just went with what I felt. Okay, and again, more, you know, like glassware over there. And then I have that iselwa, I don't know what you call it, calabash or something, I don't know what you call it in English, but I have that, and I love that because it adds a little bit of color. The decor for this room is still coming, but right now that's what we have. I absolutely love my island here. This island, we had to break down the door for it to get it in, because I didn't want them to basically take off the top and ruin it. It's really nice, and I want Emza show them that detail. So I have space here at the bottom to just store things that I need access to all the time, you know, which is kind of nice. And I have some trays there. And on this side behind you, Emza, we have tray storage, which is really nice. I've always wanted this, and I have it. I'm so happy about that. And then I have, like, you know, I'll put more glassware here, more, you know, like stuff. And then for our food, it's gonna be in here, and basically so that, you know, like when we have events, we can just store everything. This is huge, by the way. Let's see what's in here. So right now we are storing everything, just putting everything in there, you know, like we need to make sure Emza will take those things out before like those drinks. But anyway, that's so, and then I went with these pools here, which, by the way, I absolutely love. It's the same pools in the kitchen, but they are rustic instead of just, like, you know, like painted brass, basically unlacquered brass, I should say. And then another thing, so we are still, this is still work in progress. Okay, as you can see, the crown molding still needs to be repainted, and, you know, like, and fix a few things here and there, but I absolutely love that. And we also have a freezer here, because we need to be able to store igusha, sheep, lamb. And then we have vegetable storage here, which, you know, like right now I don't have I don't have the stuff that goes in there. And then look at this massive butler sink. Okay, we've already used it quite a few times, and it's so nice to have space like this. So the way that a lot of people use this, because it's one big sink, they will use like a smaller bowl when they are just, you know, like doing small dishes, but this allows you to do, like, you know, big pots and stuff without, again, using my porcelain butler sink, okay, in the main kitchen. But I think other things to point out here, again, this is not the faucet for this room. We're going with that gold, but we still have issues. But yeah, we also added a fan in this room, because you can imagine, you know, like with the cooking and everything, it might be really hot. And we also added more lighting so that, you know, like we are able to work in a space that is lighted. I love these arch doors. Let's show them. So in these two rooms, really trying to keep things a little bit uniform and tie these rooms. Okay, I have both rooms here have these arched doors. Okay, and they have these arched doors here. They have these arched doors, and I did this board and batten wainscoting here. Again, use the same color for all these rooms where there's wainscoting, so that to tie these rooms together. But this is really the workspace here. Like we do washing here, and we do the cleaning and cooking and prepping in this room. And then when we come outside, we literally have a place. I love this. Oh, by the way, this was a gift from my daughter here. And look at this. Just look at them. Bring it closer. Just look at this. I love this. Okay, love this. Look at all that detail there. Bought them again maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Let's finish off the downstairs by going to the sunroom. Today it's not sunny, but we have this room here. We have this room. I'm gonna lift my dress a bit so I don't mess it up. So we have this outdoor room here. This room here is again one of my favorites. Hopefully when we have our Christmas lunch here, we will what's the word I'm looking for, it'll be nice and warm and we can set up here, because guess what, it's actually finished. We just need to clean it up. We have the screens everywhere. Okay, these are all the screens we have. Even the doors are screens, so it allows you to enjoy the outdoors without the flies. That's the value of it. It also allows me to open the dining room doors without flies coming in, so this is a great feature. Here's Pateka using the scullery for the first time, preparing food, and I just wanted you guys to see how she was using it. At this point, we had lost audio to our video, so I thought I would just do some narration here. So this is our grilling area. I absolutely love the space. This time we did do some work, which was the backsplash, which was necessary to make the place look complete. I didn't want to spend a lot of money here. I just wanted to make the space look clean and complete, and you know, like I just bought nice affordable tile that adds a little bit of interest, because if I had gone with white, you wouldn't be able to tell that there was a backsplash. So that's why I went with something with a pattern. And this space here looked like it's just a splurge, but it's actually very functional. We've already used this space to process some meat, and I truly, you know, like didn't think that I would use it that way, but it's been very useful, and I plan to also use it to process like vegetables when I'm coming out from outdoors, so that the mess, you know, like can stay outside, and then inside the house I can bring, you know, clean vegetables. And also if we're processing meat, we don't bring blood into the scullery. We just use the scullery to cook basically, and not, you know, like use it as a place to be too messy, even though I said I was going to use it as a messy space. Okay, so this looked like it was a splurge before, but it's become very useful, and I'm looking forward to, you know, my husband having braais over there. And then here I'm showing you the entrance to, sorry, at this point we hadn't cleaned the this space, but I'm showing you the entrance to the sunroom and to the mudroom, and basically telling you guys that we will have a bench there eventually that will allow you to interact, you know, like with the people who are in the grilling area, just additional seating. Because it is open above, I also use that space as a space to catch some sun. One more thing I love about this is that I used consignment store pot plants, and I'm gonna be using these
to plant things like mint, so that we reduce the number of flies in the area. I heard that mint actually does repel flies. So definitely something that I'm looking forward to doing. And at this point, I'm showing you the stairs that go back to the backyard. And I put in some lights on the stairs, which I'm able to see all the way from the main road. When I'm coming down and it's late in the evening, I can see the lights, and they add such nice ambience. Also, this space, what I love about this space, is very close to my kitchen garden, where I have all my herbs. We ate so much from this garden, and it gives me access to the chicken coop as well from this space. And I just love how well situated this is. And again, going back inside the house into the mudroom, and again, from this space I can also access the sunroom as well, or the screened porch. You enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and share, and let me know what you loved about the house, what you didn't care for. Any comment is appreciated, and I respond to all the comments. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. This is the special moment for our family, because we've been working for literally 5 years to get this house to this level that it's in. Still work in progress, but we are almost there. We get to enjoy it this time, and that's all I hope. I hope that we'll be able to create memories here as a family and our relatives. And really, I thrive on memories. I don't just want to go through life. I want to enjoy life. And for me, enjoyment is being surrounded by family and being around the people that I love and care the most for. So, but yeah, here's the home. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks, Ems. Oh, is a pateka, Okay, before we go, I want to thank these girls here, okay? Because Emza has been the camera woman behind all these videos, and Patega, you guys know her. She helps me clean my home. She's the one really who helped me clean this home to prepare for this video shoot. And I really appreciate both of you. Okay, you know I really do. I love you, and even when I'm mad, I have to get over it because you guys have been so much help to me. So I really appreciate them both. And yeah, there's Emile with a bonnet, and there's Patega. Yeah. So, but yeah, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.
Subscribe.
So, subscribe.